Hello, mathematicians. Welcome back to week 2 of learning about financial literacy, where we are talking about how to work with money and a budget. So far, you have had your lucky week, and your parents have now decided to put you on a tight budget. You will receive an allowance of $25 for the entire week, so you need to make sure that you budget wisely. For step 1, once again, you will have to plan what you want to have for lunch from Monday to Friday, and you must choose still at least 3 items to eat or drink each day, and choose at least 1 new item each day. Make sure you pick items carefully, keeping in mind your $25 spending budget for the week. After you've chosen what you want to eat, just make sure that you fill in the recording page. It's pretty similar to last week, so if you watch the previous video, then you'll get those first couple steps. But basically, you click on the menu page, choose what you want to eat, make sure you don't make any editing changes except for the blanks that you have to fill in on the third page, even though it does give you the option to, because if you change things when you shouldn't be, then you'll probably have some corrections to make. Once you've chosen the items that you want to eat for the week, you fill them in on the recording page just like you did last week, making sure you have the items, the quantity, and the price all across from each other so it's easy to read, and then you can calculate the total cost. This week, the questions that you have are just slightly different. So it asks if you managed to save money or if you went over your $25 budget. So you need to use this chart to fill in these couple questions. The first one is what your allowance was. That's already filled in for you. It was $25. You need to transfer your grand total from here over to here. And then you can calculate if you saved anything or if you went over budget, how much you went over budget by. So if you have more than $25 for your grand total, you know that you've went over your budget a little bit. So you take the bigger number and subtract the smaller one to find the difference, and that would be what you went over by. But if you have a smaller number for your grand total and it's less than $25, you would just subtract that from 25, and then that would be how much you saved. So good luck staying on your $25 budget, and I can't wait to see what you've chosen.